Today's cup of choice, Dr. Strange Funko Pop mug. Coffee goes down when you've got toothache. Coffee goes down to town. Coffee goes down to Chinatown when I've got toothache. Hello visuals and welcome back to the Visual Guyz News. And how many batteries can I be a vampire battery? A vampire that only has... I will give you your energy. No, these are actually dead. I will drain it. Oh, it doesn't work. Too slippery. Oh, motherfucker! That I was gonna do a shitty Godfather impression. Ah, that fucking stung. First one I got toothache. I'm quite literally telling people to put batteries in their mouth. Don't ever put batteries in your mouth. I'm a fucking idiot. I did it again. The dog saw a battery come out of my mouth now. He's an Optimus. Batteries are not for puppies. Get out there. You've already had my trainers once. Hello visuals. Welcome. Titties. Don't you trip over that wire. It is the Visual Guyz News once again with Daniel. See the titty shake there. Oh, I'll show you Visual Guyz News. Look at this visuals. It's the start of my Miles Morales. You can't really. You can kind of see. Start of my Miles Morales tattoo. It's going to give me a whole Spider-Man shenanigans going down my left fat thigh. It's going to be awesome. I usually do spark out a new tattoo. Optimus, look how bad this. I can't lean back on the chair anymore. I am that fat. The metal bar in the middle, the weld has snapped, so I can only sit forward, which you obviously usually we do the news like sit back, relax, have your coffee. I can't do it this time. It's fucking nightmare. What Heather? What Heather are you doing? What the Heather are you doing? Dog. Don't jump though, because you'll. Come on, it's been a couple of weeks since the visuals have seen you. You don't want to say hi. I feel like I'm absolutely abusing him when I try to grab. Don't chew the table when he's trying to get away. I'm like, come here, come say hi. I said don't chew the table. He just does not listen. It was at this moment we knew we'd fucked up when we accepted you as our first partner Pokemon. Even though you're not my first partner Pokemon. My first partner Pokemon of a new generation. Don't just chew in the chair. How many times do I have to tell you? Already in extremely bad trouble anyway, visuals, because he chewed. Do you know what these things are? They're called skidarlos or squishmallows. Bee's got quite a decent collection, but she has a favourite one, right? He was called Hank the hippo. She's had him for ages. It was her first ever one, and somebody chewed him up. And you know what else he chewed? Brand new Xbox, chewed the pad with my Goku Ultra Instinct Goku sticker. I know you can't really tell. You can see some of this. Oh, you can see the scratch like that. I had to put the buttons back in. You absolutely fucking destroyed it, didn't you? You little twat. Stop drawing the chair. Visuals, it is the Canoozy News, and we do have some really cool stories for you. And hopefully you can sit back, relax, buckle up. What's your weird cup of the week? Let me know in the comments below. I always love to know. Not a single person has commented their weird cup of the week. That's to be expected. We are awful. I'm so good at rambling on and not shutting the fuck up. Let's just get straight in to today's Canoozy News. This one is just an absolutely awesome piece of news. An awesome piece of news. We want to get it out there. I know I've just been talking about killing a dog. Well, I haven't really killed. I just nipped a fat. We do actually have really good. I've got weird taste since I put batteries in my. What did he break? But no, in all seriousness, everybody, most viewers of this channel and everyone that knows me knows I absolutely adore animals. It might be fair to say that I prefer animals I don't even know, to most people. I just fucking love them, and especially dogs. Dogs are friggin' amazing. Do you know what else I love? I love wrestling, and I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love Drax. All circle around one man, Dave Bautista, who, this is friggin' awesome. Dave Bautista saved a dog. It didn't say what kind of breed it was. I best guess it looks like some sort of, maybe a Staffy, like a pit bully type thing. I'm not quite sure. I'm not great with. I know German Shepherds because Ellie my girl, but yeah. The breed doesn't matter because all dogs are awesome. I know a lot of people say I don't like handbag dogs and all this shit. All breeds are awesome. I love them all. He saved a dog and he's now rescued it and he's brought it in from an abusing, like, horrible place. And he's offered $5,000 reward to anybody that can give information to lead to the arrest of the person that abused the dog. So not only is Dave Bautista out there saving puppies, fucking legend, he's also going the extra step to try and make sure the people who should be fucking should be punished. Make sure they definitely get punished by trying to ensue and force information to come ahead. What a fucking legend. I had to get that story out there. Here's another funny one. This is a bit fucking weird. This is back in 2013. A rocket. Okay, have I got the actual name of the mission? NASA's Moonbed LADEE. I don't know if that's just a rocket name or a mission name or whatever. Took flight back in 2013. But not only was it just a a cool mission up to moon bound and all this shenanigans, it was what happened on the ground as it was taking off, because it had an onboard passenger who, God forbid, I hope he's okay, potentially tried to commit suicide. Fucking Spider-Man. As you can clearly see in the friggin' photo, there is a frog being flung. Whether it was actually attached to the rocket or if it was just nearby and the the flames and that swooshed it away. Hope to God it's alright. To be fair, I don't know how long frogs live for. 2013, 2020 now. Might be dead. We nearly had our own dead dog and area light was going to go down. But yeah, hopefully it's alright. But a frog just randomly skis off the side of a rocket on its way to the moon. Imagine if it stayed on there. Obviously, unfortunately, it would have died when it got into space. But a frog on the moon, that would have been cool. You know for a fact they would have somehow spotted it somewhere in the future. Be like, is this alien frog? What's it doing here? Imagine the story to that. It's a frog on the moon. Just sent up because it was attached to a rocket sent by NASA. What the fuck? But the picture, as I keep saying, I know I'll repeat myself, I hope it was okay. But it's still made for a great photo bomb. Here is another moon-related one. A moon escaped from a moon festival, and two blokes tried to chase it down. What the fuck is it? How does that moon... Apparently, right, if I get this right, it's the East Asia countries, such as, that would be like Korea and Japan, potentially Vietnam and stuff. They partake in this moon festival, and there's big parade and whatnot shenanigans. They're all celebrating the moon and all that. But a moon actually escaped from one of these convention places, gather-ups, and it just sat blasting down the street. Now that would have gathered, get off my nerds. That son of a bitch would have gathered up a hell of a lot of momentum if it's just fucking rolling. What? Keep rolling. And then two dudes having to try. How do you even stop that? I'm hoping and I'm assuming it's made out of some sort of light material that's eat your. Don't get another Squishmallow because your mother will definitely kill you. And Dave Bautista won't be able to save you. Don't chew Pikachu either. Hopefully they did stop it. Hopefully all was okay. Imagine if you're just driving in your car and just boom, moon flies right over you, or just boulders into Indiana Jones style. This was Indiana Jones style, but it was the two dudes chasing the big round thing, even though boulders aren't exactly, well, it's round, but it's bumpy round. Yes, we have a moon escape from a moon festival in East Asia somewhere. And finally, to round off this week's stories is, what a way to round off, but with a bit of interspecies erotica. Now, this one, you can believe this lady or not. I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to think, shame, I know your name. I actually do know her name, it's written down. But anyway, right, a lady by the name of Margit Howe Lovat. Where are you running to, Paul? Says she took part in a NASA. We're back to NASA again. So all you can fit. He's killed one of my Ricks, my little Mystery Mini Funko Ricks. I love you, but you are a twat. Why? He just looks at everybody and goes. But yes, any more people into the conspiracies of NASA and whatnot? We have more crazy shenanigans going on. Because, like I said, her name was Margaret Howlov. It says she took part in a NASA experiment which spent a lot of time with dolphins. But I don't know, how does experimenting and doing stuff with dolphins lead to NASA tests? Because space, dolphins. I can't connect the dots. You're going to have to let me know in the comments below. But she said she bonded, bond really well and really tight, which is cool and great, with one of the dolphins. But the relationship turned sexual. And she says it wasn't on her part, because she said that the dolphin, it didn't say his name, would constantly rub itself up against her legs and her feet in a very sexual manner. I don't know if that is a sexual. If I go up to B and I start rubbing my feet, my head and her legs and her feet, she'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing, freak?" I'd just be like, "Sexual, isn't it?" It only works if you're absolutely covered in wet and you're all a little bit slimy and sexual. She'd just be like, "Dan, fuck off, please, cunt." And I'd just be like, "Oh, I love you, B." That was my dolphin noise. But yeah, it took a really, really strong liking to her. She took a strong liking to him, but she said it wasn't sexual. But come on, love, right? Did you... I mean, you're old now, but, you know, a bit saucy back in the day, a bit of cleavage. Because this took part, would I have written the year down? I want to say it was the 80s. Could be wrong on that. But, you know, a bit of cleavage. You getting into the thing in the dolphins. Oh, there's Margaret. Oh, Margaret. And she's, oh, hello, Jonathan, the dolphin. I'm doing the cleavage part for the dolphin. It was meant to be on Margaret. Yeah, it turned sexual. She says not on her part. Please let me know in the comments below. Do you believe her? I don't. Margaret, you're a freaky bastard. You freaky fucker. And that ends it for our stories. Let us know which story you like most in the comments below. Go Dave Bautista, go fuck a dolphin. Don't really. Here's our sports and weather, which as per usual are not related to sports and weather at all.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Here is a cosplay shenanigans going on. I miss cosplays. I haven't been able to do any new cons yet. There is one happening in October, but I don't think I'll be able to get it to it. Anyway, here's a cosplay shenanigans. What's happening? That's sports, apparently. The weather. And your weather. More cosplay shenanigans. Here's cosplay shenanigans number 5. Well, it's actually number 2. Why did I say 5? That wasn't a funny joke. I am not funny. Anyway, cosplay shenanigans. Cosplay shenanigans. Motherfucker. Finally, we're going to go on to Dan's happy ending, where it's usually I meet a drunken person. This time, me and my mate Barry the Larry the Eel just decided to go to a cosplay. We bumped into a stormtrooper. What's really underneath a stormtrooper?
A Dan's happy ending.
Why, of course, it's this. Everybody knew that. What a legend. That gif right there. Best thing you'll see all summer. Here we go, visuals. We'll take one last swag of our coffee before the news finishes. That has been the news. You have been newsed. Up your news. I actually do have a big massive fat burger and cheese and chips on the way. I better get that drunk first so I can have my sody coolie and stuff. But there we go, visuals. There was your news. If you did enjoy it, booski. Let me know in the comments below. Anything you want to let me know. Let me know what your favourite letter of the alphabet is. I'll give you a clue. Mine's D. Visuals, thanks for watching. Remember, keep me new and keep on keeping on. Don't come back because I'm a fucking idiot.